greatest. Did some niggas tell you you can't, you already famous. Well, you got a point, but I can't help what I was.
Another video, and it is your girl, Princess A. But it's your girl, Princess A here. And if you have not checked my video that I made earlier today, please go and check that out. But without further ado, here is my 2017 shoe haul. Alright guys, so I'm by my closet, which smells obviously, but we're just gonna take out shoes and I'm gonna tell you about them. I guess I don't know. I really don't know why they're interesting. Actually, yes, I do, because they're oh crap. Okay. So the first pair of shoes I have is just like a pair of Indian boots. This came from the brand, no idea, but it came from some brand, and yeah, I got these. I don't know, my mom bought these for me for Christmas because I wanted a pair of Indian boots, even though I was like 2 years late on them. So yeah, this is what they look like. The next pair of boots I have is a pair of bear paw boots, and they're like Uggs, but like dupe or whatever you call it, knockoff, dupe, whatever. So yeah, I just got these because I have my old ones I've had for like 2 years, and like they were a size too big and they were just all raggedy and stuff. So yeah, these are in a size 9. Yeah, a size 9. Oh, all of my shoes are in a size 9, all of my boots. So I have another pair of Indian boots. I don't feel like taking out 2 shoes, so because they look the same anyway. So I have a pair of Indian boots, but these are like tied up fringes on the side. I think the other Indian boots, they were made from the same brand. I don't know what brand it was. Oh, Rampage. It was made from Rampage in a size 9 medium, and they're like in this rough, they're like suede. Both of the Indian boots were like a suede-ish feel to, which I liked. Next pair of shoes I have, I actually never wore these yet. I think I wore them once. The only reason I don't like them because like the back of my leg is really like big, so I don't really like wearing them. But the next pair of shoes I have is a pair of boots from where? I think it's from Rampage as well. I don't know. I don't see, but I'm not gonna assume either, so I can't see it. Let me see if I need like a light or something down there. I think they are from Rampage. I feel like they are. So if they are, no, no, that's not their from. I was gonna shoebox, but yeah, they're in a gray, and these are also in a size 9. I feel so bad because I really can't give you guys like a full in-depth thing of where I can like give you the website and stuff where I got them from, but you just look up this. So another have is a combat boot, which is I used to wear these, but I really don't like them that more because I would rather be in the color black like my other pairs, but I guess it works. So these are a pair of combat boots I got, and I don't know what brand they're from because nobody wants to put brands on the sole of their shoe anymore, like. But these are also in a size 9, right? Oh, these were made from Rampage. I have a lot of boots from Rampage when I think about it. Rampage in a size 9. 8, and is this an 8.5 or 9? I think these are an 8.5 because they don't have a nothing on here. So I'm gonna assume they're a size 9. They're a size 9 because that's the only pair of shoes that I can fit. Anyway, next is Air Force Ones. I just got these 2 years ago. High tops. I want to get a pair of low tops, just because I feel like they don't mess up as easy as these, because these are like really high. I don't know if it's just me or I'm just not a good sneakerhead like that, but I'm trying to be because I really do like shoes, but I'm more of a heel person. Anyway, these are in a size, these are a pair of white Air Force Ones in the size, hold on, in the size 9, I think. Yeah, I think these are in a size 9. I can't really see it, but they should be in a size 9. And yeah, so next pair of shoes I just got, these are a pair of Guess sandals. I also got these in brown, like, and a nude color, so you guys can see them both at once. These are a pair of Guess sandals, and they're both in 8.5s. This one, yeah, both of them are 8.5s. And oh wait, the Nikes are these are a 9.5, by the way. because I didn't know like they feel tight when you get, because I haven't got like new gym shoes in so long. So yeah. Next, I have a pair of Converse I got back in 7th grade. These are in a size 6.5 men. Just because, I don't know, they still fit good, even I got this a year or two, 1 or 2 years ago. Next, I have a pair of Air Max, Nike Air Max. And these are, and I got this over a year ago. I got this, well, I didn't get it, my mom got it. For an 8.5. They fit pretty well. I use them more like as a gym shoe, like for gym. Sometimes I do like get them and pair them with like cute outfits, and I look cute like that. But or a 90s theme outfit, I'll get like a pair of big Felis, I forgot how to pronounce it, Felis or whatever they're called. Sweats, a tank top that's like goes right here, and it just looks so cute. But next, I have a pair of Tahari heels, my first pair of heels actually that I wear, that my mom knows I wear. They are pretty high, and I tip about heels because I've wore heels my entire life. This is the first pair I own. So the closer your shoe is to a right angle, and I mean a right angle, I mean completely like that, the more closer it is to a right angle, the tighter it will feel, not on the foot, but like on what do you call it, the tighter the shoe is to like, the harder it is to walk around in. So if you're not fully adjusted to heels, I would suggest going with a fatter heel, going with the fatter, more the farther apart the heel is, the better you have of walking in it. Because if it's like this, I don't know how to explain it, but like the closer it is to a right angle, the harder it is to walk in. So get something as far from a right angle as possible. Next is a pair of black combat boots that I own, as you guessed, from Rampage, in a size 9, right? 9 medium, and yeah, this is in the style Jayle, Jayle. Next I have a pair of gym shoes I don't want, but my mom gave to me. It's a pair of Nike Zooms. Running shoes. They're in an 8.5. This is what they look like. I hope I did that for every shoe, because I love, don't remember. There's a pair of flats that I own. I got these from Discovery in a size 10. They're a size too big, but I didn't have any more, so I just had to get them. Next, I have a big Converse collection. You guys haven't seen it yet, but it's coming up. This is like my Converse collection, basically. I have a lot of Converse. These are the first pair of Converse I have. These are in a 7 men's. And yeah, these are in a 7. I thought these were in a 6.5. Yeah, so they're a 9 women's but a 7 men's. And next I have a pair of Adidas Soma Adidas. These were really popular when I was like in 4th grade. I got these back when I was either in 3rd or 4th grade. And these are in a size 6.5 men. So yeah. Next pair of Converse I have are these neon Converse. They're like my favorite shoes ever to wear because it just sets this bold statement. And I have a matching shirt to go with this. So if you guys want like a lookbook to see these outfits paired with, these shoes paired with different outfits, let me know in the comment section down below. So yeah. And next I have a pair of like these high top jean, they're like a jean material Converse with the little Converse All-Star sticker Chuck Taylor logo thing on it. And yeah, they're like jean blue and pink shoes in the size 7. I got these about 3-4 years ago. Oh, right, and they zip up here. Be careful because I scratched my ankle on the zipper part so many times. I think that's how boys feel when they zip. Never mind. Next, I have a pair of Adidas Somas. Are these Somas? Yeah, people think these are the Superstars, but the reason you could tell if it's a Superstar or not is based on this heel or not. If this didn't have a heel, these could be Superstars. But they're not. They're Somas, I think. And yeah, they're like a metallic pink. I really do love this shoe because I don't know. I love them. And yeah. So next, I really don't feel like getting these. I don't feel like picking them up. Next, These are a pair of Nike running shoes that I got a couple years ago. Oh, they're the part of the Nike free, but they weren't free. These were like $100, I remember. But these are like over 4 years old though. So yeah, they are in the size 9. Oh yeah, disclaimer, all the shoes in here, they fit perfectly unless I said otherwise based on those flats I got. And yeah, the next pair of shoes I have is a pair. Okay, I can give you the description of these shoes I got from Marshalls for $29.99 because I have not worn these yet because I don't want to wear them. They're like snow boots, right? Because it has like this rubber feel right here that like protects your feet from the snow, and it will be really helpful if you walk to the bus stop or you walk at some point of your day. You walk, like if you walk to school right in the snow and it's really cold, these would be helpful, you know, and you can just change to your regular whatever shoes you want. But I never stood in the snow. Like I don't think I've ever stood in the snow because I was like, I never got out. If I would stand in the street, but I would not stand in the snow. They were like, excuse me, I would like, stepdad would be like, we'll just walk in the street, like walk on the sidewalk. Do you see how high that snow is? Do you know how cold it is? No. And the last 2 pair of shoes I have part of this shoe haul is a pair of these. I don't know, they're like, I really like them. I fell in love when I first got them. They had a pair of white shoelaces, but I got rid of them and replaced it 3 times and I could not find it. So the first layer is this tribal print. It's a tribal print, and then it has this pink, what do you call this? Like inliner thingy. And then it has this black outer, like on the basic black shoes with a twist to it. So yeah. And then this is just a pair of coral pink shoes, both in the size 6. So yeah guys, that concludes this shoe haul, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye.
I'm a real trapper, I do what I want. I'm at the spot and no working, no stopping for talking. Who capping? You brought it, let's profit.